It's a numbers game. As of the latest stats, 7.9 billion human souls currently live on planet Earth. That's a whole lot of problems for the 1% bloodlines who wish to rule the world. Every scam needs a rhetoric that brainwashes the masses to get on board with the agenda. COVID had the greater good. Eugenics is officially framed as a set of beliefs and practices aimed at improving the genetic quality of the human population. Of course, that is total nonsense. One look at the genetic makeup of the Rothschilds or the British royals will tell you that it's nothing to do with physical health. But it absolutely has everything to do with genetics. These hybrid lunatics believe themselves to be the genetic descendants of the gods. And many researchers believe that at the apex of this satanic death cult, they are genetic hybrids. So in a way, they are telling you the truth, but as always, they have reframed the context of it. Many of the world's most wealthy can be considered eugenicists, such as Ted Turner, Julian Huxley, Margaret Sanger, and of course the virus-meddling maniac, Bill Gates. Gates' father, William Gates Sr., was once the head of the eugenics cult Planned Parenthood. In 1952, the International Planned Parenthood Foundation was founded in Bombay. 8 nations were present, including the British Family Planning Association. That year, the Rothschild-controlled Rockefellers founded the Population Control Council in New York. This psychotic mentality was echoed in Paul Ehrlich's 1971 book The Population Bomb, where he suggested a sterilisation of some sort be added to the water supplies. He also suggested sterilising all Indian males with 3 or more children. Of course, this is the medical arm of the death cult when it comes to eugenics. We also have the pushing of the transgender agenda on children as young as 4 with drag queen story time. Christianity has many thoughts, but it can be argued that this faith at least had a habit of stabilising the family unit. I could go on, but let's just say that Bill Gates' Microsoft was seed funded into existence by money from IBM. IBM created the ticket machines for the Nazi prison camps. This is the same mentality that the likes of Bill Gates, Ted Turner, Julian Huxley and Paul Ehrlich have. Transhumanism is the modern day equivalent of eugenics. Elon Musk might be espousing his cult followers to have more children, but are they considered human children if already born with mRNA and genetically modified DNA? Or is the soul being trapped inside a transhuman shell, immediately connected to the coming smart grid? This is the same mentality behind the human-caused climate change scam, where the Club of Rome write in their own book, humanity is the greatest threat to humanity itself. When you are talking about the Club of Rome, you are talking about the Committee of 300, Council on Foreign Relations and the Trilateral Commission. Keir Starmer is a paid-up member of the Trilateral Commission. A popular 1926 exhibit from the American eugenics movement reads, "Some people are born to be a burden on the rest. Learn about heredity. You can help to correct these conditions." Today, I am joined by Charlie Robinson of the Macroaggressions podcast to discuss the dark history and ongoing agenda of eugenics.